All right, let's give this a shot. Hi there, guys. So, what is the plan here? So originally, so this is something that I'm hopefully going to call Backlog Breaker. That's not a final title or anything like that. The plan is, I own a lot of video games. I'll be the first one to admit that. I have a lot of video games. And honestly, I should probably play them. I should probably, play and beat them. And because I am extremely bad at doing so, I'm doing this. Which is, I'm getting ready to just take some time, stream some games, you know, give myself something to do here, and have fun doing it. So, when thinking about this whole thing about, like, streaming a little bit more, the first thing I thought of was the SNES Classic, which I bought, first day of December. And I have not spent too much time with it, but, I mean, my favorite console of all time is the Super Nintendo, so I definitely find this is a worthwhile purchase. That being said, my plan was to kind of play through a bunch of the games here, just to kind of get my feet on the ground. But then I kind of thought about it, like, if I've played it a lot of times, there's not really much I can say about Super Mario World that hasn't already been said. Or, say, Donkey Kong Country, which I've played a million times, or Mega Man X, or Earthbound even. Like, I love Earthbound, but that's probably a stream for a different day. So, my actual plan, as of right now, is to just focus on games that I have never beaten on this collection. So, just kind of going through those real quick as far as games that I have beaten, and then we'll get started. So, I've beaten Super Mario World. I can't think of that many people who have owned a Super Nintendo and have not beaten Super Mario World at least once. I've beaten Super Mario Kart. Technically beaten Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I've beaten it before. Beaten Mega Man X, beaten Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Yoshi's Island, Mario RPG, and Kirby. So yeah, quite a few. And of course, that just means that there are a lot of classics I haven't beaten. Like, not to say that there are many games on this collection that I haven't played before. Like, I've played Link to the Past, I've played Star Fox. And originally, it was more just me easing myself in before I played games that I haven't played before. Like, for instance, when I start playing Secret of Mana, that's going to be completely blind. If when I start playing Final Fantasy III, that'll be completely blind. In general, I just kind of want to ease myself in. Also, Star Fox 2, of course, completely blind. So for now, what I wanted to start with was a game that I have played a lot of, and I know I can... If I am going to beat it, I can beat it in semi-short order, which is why today I'm going to start with Super Punch-Out. So, let's get started with Super Punch-Out here on the SNES Classic Edition. So yeah, I've played quite a bit of Punch-Out in my day. I was always more of a big fan of the NES version, of course. Not necessarily Mike Tyson Punch-Out, we never had that version of it. But, yeah, my brother played a lot of Punch-Out, and I remember playing Super Punch-Out for the first time at a friend's house, which was pretty cool, for the most part. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think, some of the special circuit, I think, the one after the world circuit, that one is a lot harder to, kind of fight against. But we'll see where we go here. We'll see what happens. So I seem to have a saved game on here. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh. Or I guess we won't. I guess we'll just get into playing then. Alright. I'm gonna put my name in here. Because the name doesn't really matter in this case. I'm Chase. And starting with the minor circuit. Yep. Luckily, old Gabby J here, he's not going to be much of a struggle. Record 1 in 99. I can never remember. Oh.
Gabby J.
Yay!
Fight.
I can never remember the kind of mythology about Gabby J, which is either he was the one win that Glass Joe got, or Glass Joe is the one win he got. Honestly, it could be both. There, he's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fight. Come on.
Okay, wait for it, wait for it. There we go. That should be it. I can't remember. Was it the last time I played this?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Good.
Knockout. Starting off strong.
Piece of cake.
Not quite as good as Don, unfortunately. Oh, Buddy. I think that's the other one that I had for some reason. That must have been my kind of test run thing that I was doing. The Bear Hugger. Bear Hugger, I think, was actually in the original Super Punch-Out in the arcade. Or he might have been in the regular Punch-Out. I don't remember. But yeah, minor circuit's not that big of a deal, luckily, so we could pretty much just... Nope.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Fight.
So yeah, this feels pretty good. I will never not like the Super Nintendo controller. When I was kind of, like, when I was playing on emulator a lot more back in the day, I have a Super Nintendo 2 PC adapter, and I'd always use that. Nowadays, I kind of use the Wii U Pro controller, but I don't know. I always still like the Super Nintendo controller, so it's worthwhile to me. I just love the Super Nintendo as a thing. Super Nintendo is definitely up there as my favorite video game console. Like when I started, oh hey, look at that. When I started collecting video games again, or at least retro video games, I instantly started with the SNES. I think the first game that I got for my SNES as well, the one that I have now, it was NHL Stanley Cup, which is not a great game. It's no NHL 94. Oh, uh-oh, well. There goes my no damage run. Unfortunately, that's over with. Alright, I remember right. There we go. If I remember right, there's like a way to knock down like just about anybody in the game, but I don't play this nearly enough to know how to do that. Nor have I really studied that many people's gameplay of this. Unfortunately, I'm pretty far away from being able to play this game with a blindfold on. Oh yeah, let me recover my health. But I think all things considered, it's not like this game is, any worse than regular Punch-Out. But just a certain something about the original Punch-Out that I just like a little bit more. I feel like I must have streamed that before, but I don't... It would have been a long, long time ago, like a good while ago. Yeah. Aw, man. Oh, Buddy was #1 on that one. Okay. So this is going to be a tough one. I remember... So, in getting this set up, I was doing a lot of testing to make sure that my settings were okay. I still don't know if they're okay, honestly. But, alright. You gonna do anything else, or? I can do this all day, alright. Body blow. Anyway, yeah, I did a little bit of a test thing, which is why there's Buddy there. And all I really did was, I did the minor circuit. And I just remember, for some reason, like, I'm generally really good at doing the, like, thing for the bull charge, but let's see what happens. Yeah. Alright, he's doing it again. There we go. This time I got him. Embarrassing. I wish they'd give this guy a name, because I know he's not Mac. He's not Little Mac. They should give this guy a name or something. If they make a new Punch-Out for the Switch or whatever, have this guy be the main character. Well, that's the minor circuit down already. Making good time. I do have a plan, by the way, if I do wind up beating this, which I feel like even if I do beat it, it'll still be a little bit. Because there are some boxes that I'll get stuck on. But yeah, minor circuit, no problem at all. Major circuit, I think there's like... Someone will give me trouble. It won't be Bob Charlie here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, old Bob is going to be 24 and 14.
Bob Charlie.
Bob Charlie.
Ooh. Fight.
Though that being said, this might be where my like gameplay kind of changes, because I was a little bit more aggressive on the minor circuit. Where I was just like, as you can tell, punching Bald Bull like 1,500 times. Alright, he has that like one move, so I'm gonna have to remember how to dodge. Whoop. Oop. Ooh. None of that. No thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, alright. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice.
Pizza cake.
Oh wow. I didn't expect to do that, honestly. That's pretty good. Yeah. Ow. Oh, Dragon Chan's a pain, I think. If I remember right.
Dragon Chan. Huh? Fight.
I think, and this is going to be a really stupid thing to say, Dragon Chan is probably where I kind of went, what? No, this is nothing like regular Punch-Out. Because of one of his moves, of course, which he'll probably wind up doing at some point. Man, I'm doing pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Well, there's this. Alright, here we go. I always thought, seriously? Also, yo, dude. I always thought it was incredibly silly that, oh, hey, we have a boxer that can literally just kick you directly in the face in this game. Silly. Right. Unfortunately, he's not going to get to do his jump kicks, so that's enough of Dragon Chan. I don't remember who else is in the major circuit. I know the end of it is Mr. Sandman. So I'm kind of prepared for that, but... Oh yeah, Masked Muscle. Yeah, if I remember right, he's kind of rough, actually. Ah, yeah, right. Super easy to whiff on him because he, like, does stuff at an angle. Oop. Also, there's that. Like, flagrant cheating, too. Look, King Hippo at least fought with some type of something resembling honor. That's just more because, though, he had a, like, ironclad defense. Well, that's that. Alright. Ooh, sorry about that.
Pizza cake.
McManus. Alright, Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman.
Fight.
Ugh. Sandman in the original Punch-Out is extremely rough. Yeah, I think I have to just keep... Yep, there we go. There we go, we found someone that, victory isn't a sure thing against. I'm just waiting for his, like, Dreamland Express or whatever. Go. What the heck? Alright. Alright, well... Whoops! Ooh, alright. Oh. It's a hell of a delay. Get out of here. Oh no, he blocked it! Oh no, he blocked it! Ah, dang. Also, I'm being really loud. I'm sorry about that. Oof.
Too close.
Too close, right?
Right on.
Well, I won anyway. I'm still undefeated. Unfortunately, not as good as Jeff or Tony. Or Rick either, honestly, for that matter. Ken Lob, oh no! Defeated by Ken Lob, unfortunately. Well, all things considered, that's still pretty good. Alright. This is where it starts to get dicey. I already completely forgot how to fight Aaron Ryan, so there's that.
Aaron Ryan.
Trying to remember.
Fight.
Guess like regular. Oh. There's something about him where like... Right. Yeah. I remember that now. Aaron Ryan's a lot more fun in the Wii version. Oh man, what the heck? I'm gonna need him to go down like now. Alright. See how much health I can get back. None. Absolutely nothing. Oh, right. I don't remember not to do that. Okay. Ah, I started with the body blow. Well, fortunately I was wrong. Let's try again. Oh, right. Oh. I feel like there's a way to counter that, but I don't remember what it is. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm about to lose my bonus, unfortunately, but... Oh no! Alright, body blow. Get out of here. All things considered, doing pretty well.
Got it.
I didn't make the I didn't make the list. Okay, I definitely remember this guy being a pain, like the worst.
Arrow. Fight.
Eh. Okay, that's not supposed to be happening. 1 second.